Good day, good evening, or good morning. Greetings to everybody. You wonderful people out there. We would like to update you about a few things that are important. First, there's people in the internet that are making fake, I repeat, fake Pascal Najadi, USSF Telegram accounts. Those are fake accounts. They offer you investments. I never ever offer any investments and no donations and nothing like that. So please report those people, not to me or to us, but to Telegram themselves and call it spam or call it fraud. That's very important. I also do not operate a Facebook account. We got an email from somebody in Norway, I think, who was offered Bitcoin and stuff through a fake, repeat, fake Facebook page. So just disregard those things. I only operate one Telegram account, and you know which one it is, with about 30,000 followers at the moment. And the WhatsApp group, which I choose people to come on, and I monitor it. Everything is monitored anyway. You know that now we are at war. I don't have to repeat that again. And please have no more fear. God is in you. We have obliterated Satan and everything evil that is linked to it, and the rest you will see on television. The media are under our control worldwide. That is Title 47 USC Section 606. The number 606 for a change has nothing to do with Satanism. It's the war powers of a president of the United States during wartime, controlling all radio frequencies and all other platforms, and of course media houses, journalists, newspapers, state television, you name it. So what you're seeing is scripted by our military. Every press release is scripted. There is no war in Ukraine. This was all a trap for the deep state. The Zelensky that you see today, still on TV, his eyes are much too nice, aren't they? He's not the real Zelensky. The real Zelensky is gone. Ukro-Nazis had to be eliminated from Ukraine. You will be briefed about this through the military when the time is right. Also, last point, JFK, yes, he is alive. I'm not kidding you. And he gave me a greeting, and I've published for the first time, I think, the updated color photo of him. He's a good-looking dude. He's chilling. He's in good shape. And now you ask yourself, mathematically impossible. Well, yes, that has to do with God. And that's why I'm telling you, do not have any fear anymore. All the satanic institutions are obliterated. That includes the Vatican, which was actually a Zionist, a Nazi, National Zionist Jewish organization. Had nothing to do with Christianity. That's it, really. JFK is alive. He's in good shape. You can be happy to be alive, to witness all this. And of course, JFK, my friend, my dear friend, will make a public appearance very soon. And you will see who is behind which mask, especially Biden, who doesn't know where he's going. He's a good actor. The real Biden was executed on the 17th of January 2021 for treason, COVID psyops, and of course, a host of abhorrent crimes which involves satanic abuse of children. And I don't want to talk about this on this forum. This is bad, just very bad stuff. These are bad and sick people, evil people, and all the pedophiles will be taken in and executed worldwide. We know where they are. Don't touch children. Children are under our protection, under the protection of war manual. And everything else, don't worry. Finances, do not panic and do not invest in any links. I even don't advise you to buy any crypto Bitcoin. Don't. No need. You will know why. And maybe the best news for you right now, everywhere, wherever you are, but the Swiss compatriots, taxes, just don't pay them for the moment. Delay them. You will see why I'm saying this later. Because you will not pay taxes anymore. It was illegal to take your taxes, our taxes. It was all fraud. Our governments were satanic. They were evil, and they did not represent the people and the Constitution. With that, I send you lots of love and light wherever you are. And again, have no fear. Watch the latest film. There is an image from space, and it is significant. If you know what that means, well, I think you can guess it. Basic message is be happy, stay in line, enjoy your life, because God gave you a life and He's in you. Every one of you has God in his chromosomes. That's why they wanted to change our DNA. Now you understand what they tried to do. CERN, which was a satanic organization, they had portals. They tried to bring Satan back to, through Geneva, back to Earth. The pharaohs from Earth, from Geneva, all they are gone. And the CERN will be bombed by our military, and several other places like the Buckingham Palace, the Louvre, many other locations will be obliterated, physically bombed, destroyed. They have been a platform since a long time for Satan. And we have destroyed Satan. He's off our earth. And that's a promise. All what I said is true. Yeah, many people have asked us what kind of boat that we sailed was that. It's a 1926 British-built sloop. And she was built in 1926, and she's very fast, very fast. Needs about 10 crew to sail under strong wind, and is owned by a friend of ours with Croatian origin. He is a sailor and operates the yacht as a charter vessel. She is now based in Europe. Our friend is originally from Croatia, as I said, but they settled in New Zealand. And as you know, the New Zealanders are good sailors, so he's a great guy and has a fantastic crew. The boat has established for many years the fastest Fastnet race time records. And as I said, she's a fast boat. She's fully restored and very, very nice to sail. But more importantly, on the photo, you see Manitou, because we were heading out from Cannes, that is the old port of Cannes in France. And my friend JFK's boat, Manitou, is in the port there. How come, huh? Manitou has an interesting story to tell. The construction of JFK's yacht Manitou took place at the Davison Sun Yard in Solomons, Maryland, in 1937. The idea for this yacht originated from James Lowe of Grand Rapids, who had a strong desire to win the Chicago Mack race. Upon its launch, 1937, Manitou quickly proved its worth by winning the 1938 Chicago Mack race in the cruising division. And the following year, it achieved close second place when it went on to win a race again in 1940 and 1941. It was sold in 1955, and then didn't got sold or was donated to the U.S. Coast Guard as a training vessel. So many Marines or Navy, especially Navy officers, have trained on Manitou, being members of the U.S. Coast Guard. And then she was going to Chesapeake Bay when, after John F. Kennedy has commissioned a captain to search for a presidential yacht. JFK already had his motor yacht, which was actually a fast military boat converted into a yacht that could be at any time commissioned for wartime. Just that you know, because JFK was a U.S. Navy officer. And that boat is called, still around, Honey Fitz, and that's where the bell is. Where we go one, we go all. This is engraved on JFK's yacht, Honey Fitz. But back to Manitou. Manitou was then equipped with all kinds of equipment, advanced encrypted communication systems, so that Manitou, or JFK, the president, could maintain constant contact with the White House at any time. The important departments like the Department of Defense, Military Command, intelligence agencies, or other departments. And the onboard equipment was configured to establish also direct lines of communication with the Kremlin in Moscow. Of course, very important. If you don't talk, you get misunderstandings. That's why we communicate with you, to inform you. And the last point is, again, we give you the news, we give you the truth. Enjoy a wonderful day. So that's about Manitou. Many people said, oh, you were sailing on Manitou. No, we did not sail on Manitou. Our boat is a bit older, almost 10 years, a bit more. And it's a sloop. Manitou is a ketch, and a two-mast boat, and a bit more complicated to sail. And ours is faster, but that's okay. Regarding Operation Storm, because you see no military, you don't see our military on the street. The Swiss military is under our command and control, under the United States military control. Same in France, by the way, and England, the Royal Marines, everything is under our control. Because you don't see the tanks on the streets doesn't mean Storm has not surfaced. Storm is a still clandestine covert operation, a global defense war to liberate humanity. It's the biggest ever assembled war machine since the existence of our divine human species on Earth. The war is coming to an end now, and it has surfaced as we announced it to you on the 1st of May Day, when we were sailing 1926 sloop at sea. Some people say it's Geneva. Of course it is not Geneva, it's open sea. And we have put the flag of 1777 for you to see. This is the first flag of the United States. And we can call it now United States Republic, but that's a thing for later. However, Storm has surfaced, and we have put out a short film where you see helicopters going into the cities at day, mostly at night, landing on roads, and troops storming into buildings and coming out of buildings. Operation Storm has surfaced on May 1st, May Day 2024. It has surfaced till covert, and 500,000, I repeat, 500,000 arrests and executions have been made and will be made going forward. All Freemasons will be arrested and taken in, and all people with links to Israel, Zionist organizations, and of course pedophiles, CEOs, bankers. You will see a lot of people missing. And a little side note, the WEF is hosting a Saudi Arabia conference. Well, guess who is missing? Klaus Schwab, because he's gone. He's been hanged at Gitmo, Guantanamo Bay. So take care, all the best, and lots of love and light. Bye-bye.